Oh my God, I swear to God, you guys are going to believe this. So anyway, the number 44 follows me everywhere. I mean, it follows me. I don't look for it. It follows me. Like, I swear to God. Like, even 3 times today, just randomly, I go to pick up my phone, 1:44 in the afternoon. Then, a couple hours later, I got my earbuds in. I'm in the kitchen, freaking prepping for tonight's dinner and everything. Then I'm like, yo, man, I got to set the alarm or whatever. And then whatever, I'm going on break. I pick up my phone, 12:44. Then I pick it up and it's like 2:40. Anyway, 44 everywhere. Yo, check this out. So this is I swear to God. And then check it out. When the new chef started. Okay, he's getting to, and I'm not shy to share, like, oh, I believe in, like, well, I know extraterrestrials are real, and I'll have fun with people with that, or I'll feel them out, And then he got, kind of fascinated with it, and he said he watched Ancient Aliens and stuff like that, just for fun. But then he stood there, like on day 1 or 2 when he was working in the kitchen, and I'm sitting there, I'm cutting up carrots or whatever. This dude worked with Gordon Ramsay, so he's probably like, that girl doesn't even know how to cut carrots. Anyway, that was a side note right there. But what I'm trying to say is, so he stood there and he's talking, he's asking me questions. So what do you believe? And all of a sudden he's like, well, it's been 44 minutes. Really? 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 So I looked at my 2 buddies over there, my 2 kitchen friends over there. I was like, did you tell him? Like, I looked at them like they had to tell him to do that joke on me or something. They were like, no. They didn't say anything. But that's called like an event string. And there's something in the Bible that talks about it when things are happening, not just like on phones, or it's not just seeing the number. You don't understand. But then he's like, well, it's been 44 minutes. I've been standing here talking, so I better 44 minutes. Okay, could have been 43, 45, 44. But when it's an event string coming through people. So anyway, what I'm trying to get at, so I sent a special video to my friend, and then I called him tonight, which I don't usually do. And we had a little chit chat, and that was nice. And, I was laying on the floor. Like, I never talk on the phone. I don't like talking on the phone, I'm not a phone person like that, really. So I said, just give me 30 seconds, a minute, or whatever. So I was laying on the floor on my phone. It reminded me of being a teenager, because I never talk on the phone. Anyway, so what I'm trying to get at, so then I put the phone down, put my head down. I was just laying on my floor for a minute or 2, right? And then I get up, I pick up, my phone's sitting on the edge of my bed over here, and wait a minute. How could my phone be sitting on the edge? Well, I guess it was in my hand, because I was laying there with my eyes closed. And then when I sat up at the edge of the bed, was I on the edge? I don't get it. But anyway, I had my phone in my hand. I feel like I picked it up. I must have put it down and laid down. Whatever. Anyway, the point is that I picked it up, and I turned it on, I was going to go into the YouTube videos to see if you guys, respond to you guys. And it was 1:44 a.m., 1:44. So, okay, so check this out. It's still not done yet. So I sent this to my friend at work, because his numbers are 222 just all the time. And so we're going back and forth, and it's neat to have someone to share that with. So I said, you're not going to believe this. I said, after I sent this, cool video, then I actually talked to him, which I usually don't, which was cool. And then I picked up my phone randomly after laying on the floor. Wasn't even checking the time. I never do. It just pops up there. I was going to go on YouTube, and it said 1:44. So I had to send that to Kai. I had to tell him about it. And then check it out. He texts me back. And, he had a laughing face emoji. He's like, oh my God. He's like, and the message, the text he sent was at 2:22. I just told you his numbers are 222. And he was born on 2202, right? He's a young guy. And I didn't have my glasses on at first, so I didn't read that part. And then I freaked out. I said, I told you. Anyway, so whatever. It's like, I swear something's being orchestrated. It's in the, I'm not a Bible person. I've never, gone to church like that or anything, but there is something called an event string where anyway, it means something. Like you're higher up, whether it's God, universe, the angels, I don't know, but they can get in touch with you somehow. Synchronicity, like they say, there's no such thing as coincidence. I don't think so either. So check it out, man, because that was really special. I actually talked to him on the phone, and I never did. Really special. Then randomly, just pick up my phone. What? 144. There's a 44 again. And then I text that to my friend. Da 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 da. And he gets back to me, and he's like, as soon as he picked up and read it, and he sent a text, it's 2:22, and he's just cracking up. Anyway, I don't know. That's exciting because it's just real. It's not like you got a number in your head and you're looking for it ever. It like follows you around. It finds you. It's hard to explain. Do you understand? Like one night, and I sleep with my headphones in all the time. And I got, things playing and stuff. And one night I rolled over, picked up the phone, it was like 12:44 a.m. Then I rolled over, picked it up, 2:44 a.m. Then I rolled over, picked it up, and it was 4:44 a.m. I mean, like 4 or 5 times that whole night. And I'm like, that's unbelievable. Because I just read some stuff about the wing makers, how, nah, I won't get into that because, anyway, how can that be? And that just proves there's some kind of intelligent